Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Gina, and this is Gina's Bits. Today I'd like to share with you how I get ready in the morning and how I prepare my curly weave for the day. If you're interested in seeing this video, please stay tuned. Okay, so let's get started. First off, you want to take off, when I go to bed at night, I wrap my hair. Sometimes I will put it in a ponytail, and they call it a pineapple or whatever. I'll just pull it all up into one ponytail and put it in a pineapple. And then I wrap it around the edges with this trusty dusty. I love my wrap. I actually haven't been able to find another. I had a couple. My daughter took one, but this is wonderful. It's got the Velcro on either side, and it's about 3 inches wide. And basically, you can slap it on your round to hold your edge. It's an edge, basically something to hold your edges down. But you put it on and wrap it around, and bam, you're done. So I wrap my head with this, I put it up in the ponytail, and I go to sleep. Sometimes I will not put it in the bun. I will wrap it with this to maintain my good edges, to keep them nice and tight, and I don't have to use different gels every day. And then I'll put my bonnet on top and just, leave it as it is, puffy, kind of, maybe wrap it a couple of ways or wrap it around my head, and then sleep in this. I always have a weave. I typically don't do wigs, although I'm thinking of going to that, so please stay tuned, and we'll see if I end up going on that journey. The reason I'm considering that is because it just takes, so much time to do a weave each time. And I like my weaves to be pretty fresh, so I redo them every, at the longest every 6 months, 6 weeks. I'll do it redo my weave every 6 weeks, and that's pushing it, usually it's about every 4 weeks. And, when you're doing your own weaves, it takes a lot of effort to take it down and, condition your hair and all of that, and then redo a full head weave. You got to braid, you got to put the net on, and that's it's a lot to do every 4 weeks. So, I'm considering doing wig caps. With a wig cap, you can create the wig cap, apply it, install it, wear it for so long, take it down, condition your hair, install it, and it probably takes half the time. With the videos I've been watching, I'm sure it takes half the time to do it that way. And here it is. Just shake it out and kind of, fluff it, that kind of thing. And then in doing that, it just kind of brings a little bit of life back to it, whatnot. Some mornings I will get in the shower and wash my hair and brush it. I use this brush, and I'll brush it all out and condition it and do the whole, process. I try not to do that every day. It loosens your weave and all of that. So, I like to try to do that once every 3, 4, 5 days, as long as I can get through. But your edges start looking rough and everything. But today I'm not going to wash it. I'm going to spray it. I'm going to get in the shower, get dressed, and I'm going to spray my hair and do it outside of the shower today. And that's the process I'm going to show you. So stay tuned. And I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are, fresh out the shower, and I have my shower cap on. I decided not to wash my hair. I'm just going to spray it and get it together. Do it, from a dry state and style it that way. So, to get the products together that we're going to be using on my hair today, we will use spray bottle with water and conditioner, styler gel for the edges, Cantu leave-in conditioner, curling jelly, This is As I Am curling jelly, and I use this to seal the curls into my hair. As I Am curling jelly. I always throw in a little bit of the mango lime black castor oil. This I've noticed this has made my edges. I have my family has a history of it's kind of hereditary that we have really thinning edges right here, and I've found that this castor oil has given me hair. And lastly, I think I'll use this Moco de Gorrilla snot, and I use this on my edges when I get towards the end of the hairdo where I need to, you know, wash it. It needs to be washed and things like that, because I find that that holds my edges down for a longer period of time. So let's get started. You'll also need a brush to lay down your sides, and sometimes I'll put rollers in my hair around the edges here, like that's how I got these curls. Sometimes I will just twist it, flat twist it with some of the weave hair, and that also gives you somewhat the same effect. The flat twisting really it gives you more of a wave, whereas when you put it on the little rod, and this is the rod, when you put it on the rod looks like this, that gives you more of a curl, like, you know, the weave is. Makes the curl a little closer to the weave. But it still blends when you do a flat twist. I'm in a hurry today, so I am just going to do a flat twist. So, let's get started. Okay, then I take my trusty head tie, the one with the Velcro. Don't know if you can see that Velcro. It's all crusty. I mean, I wash it, but it's old. Anyway, I take this and I tie my edges down. And don't neglect that neck hair, which I just did. That kitchen deserves a little attention. Spray bottle. Leave in Cantu. I know I had a bigger bottle earlier. I have a couple. I have a travel size bottle that I use and keep the jar for travel. Okay. Let that sit and dry, and in the meantime, I'm going to take my diffuser and diffuse my hair. Here's my diffuser. It is an ion. I just recently got it. I think I got it for $40. It was a $60 hair dryer. They had it on sale, and it's a Whisper Quiet Lite. It came with several pieces to it. The one that straightens your hair, and then the diffuser, and another smaller one that kind of helps with straightening. And it's got several controls. It cools. All right, so let's get to diffusing. And as a side note, you want to flip your hair over and diffuse it that way too. That's what gets you the fuller look on the top, opposed to it just being, you know, flat and wavy, and then all of this is all nice and curly, and then this is just flat and wavy. That doesn't look, you know, to me, doesn't look as natural. So, you know, when you do the when you flip it over like that, and if you even want to flip it over with the diffuser on it like this, and then flip your head, that'll, you know, seal that part in there if it's like the first time you're putting that part there, and then go ahead and start diffusing all over the place. And one more side note, diffusers help when you have a weave. I've read in some other YouTube videos, you know, comments where people ask how to dry the hair underneath the weave. You know, that they feel like their hair gets mildewed and things like that. And the way that you can resolve that issue, I've always, you know, I've done this for a while now, and I've never, when I take my hair down, it just, you know, it has that natural take your hair down smell. It doesn't have the mildew or that nasty, you know, awful smell. But this diffuser, it gets down in between your braids. It's got the little teeth in there, and it blows that air, you know, down in between the weave and the net and the braids and all that, and it gets your hair, you know, a good 80% dry. So that's just another point to make about the diffuser and why it's good to invest. Okay, so we're back, and I'm dressed. I've got my makeup done. And as a side note, I am not a makeup guru. That's why I don't have a beauty channel. My channel more is based on just my input or wanting to share information about things that, you know, interest me and that I think others may be interested in. But I by no means proclaim to be some beauty guru or anything. Not a licensed hairdresser. I've just been doing hair, you know, doing my own hair, my kids' hair, my whole life, friends' hair, parents, stuff like that, family. You know, as far as my makeup goes, it's very basic, you know, lip liner and gloss, a eyeliner, some lashes, and some eyebrows, and a little blush, and I'm good to go. So, but I do like clothes and hair and things like that. So, you know, that's my look. But at any rate, we're back. I want to complete this look, show you how I finish up the hairdo. I take some coconut oil. My hair underneath is dry hair. This hair is fairly, you know, that's probably 98% dry. It's probably 100% dry. It doesn't feel wet at all. But the coconut oil, you know, I just buy the organic coconut oil at the grocery store, and you know, it's solid on the inside. I'm sure you all know what the coconut oils look like. So I take a little of that, and I mean a little, because a little goes a long way with the coconut oil. Just a smidgen of coconut oil. And rub that in my hands. You want to rub it in until it's all just oil, no more of the little white showing. So just rub that in, and then take and put it all over your hair. All over. And kind of fluff as you go, so that, you know, I like my hair big. If you want it big, you know, then you kind of fluff as you go. You don't want to really run your fingers through it, although I can. But I just kind of more so pull and fluff, opposed to running my fingers through it, so that I don't disturb the integrity of the curl. And it'll make it really fluffy if you run your fingers through it. It'll make it more fro-y, other than having defined curls. So if that's the look you're going for, then cool. So I do that. Here's the back. Okay. And then I take off with what